Hello, church. Good evening. It's good to be with you all one more day in this journey through the book of Psalms. We're on day 24 in the 30 days that we're taking to go through this book of the Bible. Since it's day 24, that means we read chapters. What did we read today, guys?
Psalm 116 through 120.
116 through 120, which means we had to read all of 119 today. And so I'm curious to hear from you guys how you enjoyed that. I know it's a long one, but it's definitely one of my favorite Psalms. Just the content is so good. And so I am curious to hear from you guys what your favorite passages are from this group of chapters. But my boys have some things that they would like to share. Michael's face was frozen. Stop jumping. Eli was jumping, going crazy. All right, Michael, you said you had something you wanted to read to everybody tonight.
Yes.
What did you want to read?
117.
The whole chapter?
Yes.
You're reading an entire chapter of the Bible
2 verses.
to these people. Only 2 verses then.
Yeah, 1. Psalm 17. 1, 2.
But I thought you said you're going to read the whole chapter.
No, the Psalm 17 is 2 verses long.
Are you telling me the whole chapter is only 2 verses?
Yes.
That's a very short chapter of the Bible. Is that the shortest chapter?
Yes.
Wow.
All you
Okay.
nations praise the Lord. All you people
Read it
on
normally
earth
so
praise-
everyone can understand you.
praise
So
him.
tell them where you are.
Psalm 17.
Psalm 117. Go ahead.
All you nations praise the Lord. All you people on earth praise Him. Great is His love for us. The Lord is faithful forever. Praise the Lord.
All right. And hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Woo! All right. Lane, you said you wanted to share something today too. What were you wanting to do?
The whole chapter is Psalm 119.
You're going to read the whole chapter of Psalm 119, everybody? What? All right, guys, buckle up and get comfortable because we're going to be here a while. All right, Lane, begin. I'm just kidding. He's not actually going to read all of chapters 119. He wanted to tell that funny joke to you. So it is a good chapter, but we're not going to read the whole thing with you guys tonight, but you have to read it if you haven't done so already. Now, I'm going to share some verses with you, and I'm going to read out of chapter 116. We're just going to do the first 7 verses or so, but this was meaningful to me today when I read this. It says, I love the Lord, for he heard my voice. He heard my cry for mercy. Because he turned his ear to me, I will call on him as long as I live. The cords of death entangled me. The anguish of the grave came over me. I was overcome by distress and sorrow. Then I called on the name of the Lord. Lord, save me. The Lord is gracious and righteous. Our God is full of compassion. The Lord protects the unwary. When I was brought low, he saved me. Return to your rest, my soul, for the Lord has been so good to you. This is another one of those passages where the psalmist is actually talking to his own soul, or telling his soul, return to rest. The Lord has been good to you. And sometimes I have to remind myself that when I'm starting to get anxious or frustrated or just feeling weird in my own heart, I have to tell myself, relax. God has been so good to you. And I just need that encouragement from myself, the encouragement of what the Lord has done for me. And so this scripture reminded me of that, and I hope it encourages you. My kids are starting to go crazy already, so we're going to get off here, and we're just going to wish you guys a happy Easter now. We'll probably put out a later video tomorrow, too, just like we did today, so that you guys can enjoy the Easter message. But have a good night. Enjoy Easter together. I look forward to worshiping with you in the morning. Say good night, boys.
Good night.
Night.